Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at Battle Chasers 10, the much anticipated return of Battle Chasers from Joe Madureira, Image Comics, and Cliffhanger back in the day. This is what we're looking at today. Can it survive without the art of Joe Madureira inside? And the answer is yes. Ludo Lullabi is a revelation. So can't wait to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. There were a jillion variant covers, so of course I had to get the Joe Mad cover because it's his baby. Even though he didn't do the interiors, I do like to support the artist whose book it is in a way. Unless like it's some like to die for cover that I just have to get. But anyway, the cover looks cool. I mean, how long has it been since the last Battle Chasers? Like well over 10 years, right? It's hard. I mean, was there anticipation for this? I don't know. Is it good? Yes. Look at this freaking. Okay, here's like all the characters. Like you almost need like to take a weekend expedition or course or something to get caught up on this book. I can't lie. I skipped all this shit. I don't care. I can't. If I wanted to read a novel, I'd read a novel. But anyway, so here we go. Joe Madureira story, Ludo Lullaby, art, Richard Starkings and Comicraft's Tyler Smith letters. Um, so, Red Monica. I mean, I did love this story back in the day, and I do have to say, I should say I love this book, and it was mostly because of Joe Madureira's art. I'm not a big sword and sorcery type of person, but hey, it was fun. It was gorgeous, and I loved it. And I have to say, I do miss Joe Madureira's art. This feels like a sort of, I don't know, definitely like a cousin to the Madureira style. A lot of panels in here you will see definitely pop more than others and definitely channel the Madureira style pretty well. I guess this guy has, Ludo Lullaby, has a background in video game design, and the flow is quite nice, I have to admit. Like it almost has like a dragon's lair kind of animation look to me. Who did we have coloring this? Oh, Ludo Lullaby. Interesting. It's so weird because I feel like Liquid Graphics was like such an equal part of the art on Battle Chasers, coloring Joe Madureira. But I think this looks pretty darn good. I have to say, I do like it. I would definitely follow this artist again. Um, Started following him on Instagram naturally. Garrison. It's so weird because I don't know. Is it like riding a bicycle? Not really. I mean, I don't know. It's so weird, right? I sort of, like I said, I don't have like a ton of emotional investment in this. It's more of an art appreciation thing for me. So given that, I'm down for this new story incarnation. I'm not sure how far it's supposed to go. At least a few issues, right? And hopefully, without Joe Mad on the art, we don't have to wait like another 10 years for issue 11. Crazy, right? See what I'm saying? Like, he's very much like channeling sort of like that looks like a big Joe Madureira type monster character. So, this is a good companion. You know what I mean? It's definitely like a good fit. If you're going to, get an artist to fill your shoes and try to please the fans, you should definitely get like that aesthetic. Obviously Marvel did that with their house style, because Jack Kirby couldn't draw every single book. So if they could have artists who could draw something like Jack Kirby, then everyone would be happy. I do like the animals in this. I think they are so cool. This looks super creepy. I kind of love this sequence here. It very like the flow of it is very good. Like it's very much like a summer blockbuster, page turner. The action kind of doesn't stop. We're on this quest with Red Monica and Garrison. Notice we have not seen Gully yet, and we're like I feel like really far into the book. Very cool splash page there. See, he sort of has that anime kind of style that Joe Madureira helped popularize in modern superhero comic books. God knows Joe Madureira did not introduce manga to America like most people think, but you can't lie. He is probably one of the first ones to bring it to the X-Men, right? Joe Madureira. It's so funny. Like this is like one of those heartbreaking artists. You know what I mean? Like he started in the industry very, very young at like 16, completely blew up, blew our minds, did the X-Men, did, Battle Chasers, and then disappeared to do video games for 20 years. So, I mean, can you blame him? There's got to be a lot more money in it than in comic books. Comics will break you. Hashtag the current thing going on. It is kind of I don't know, a labor of love, obviously. This is a great two-page spread here. Look at the thick, juicy lines on that. I love that. I feel like that has Madureira vibes, 100%. I feel like he's a little more angular, though. Like, God, the glare on these glossy pages is ridiculous. But hopefully you can sort of see what's happening. The color is completely gorgeous. Like, Ludo Lullabi is amazing. I think that his art alone is definitely enough to get excited about this book. But I can't lie. Like, so far into it, I kind of forgot about Gully. And then when she appeared, I got low-key excited. So I would love to see the return of some of the other cliffhanger books. Danger Girl, Crimson. What else was there? Comment, people. Here's that big robot. I thought this was kind of a waste. Like, this is the first time we see the big robot, and it's like in a little panel. He should get like a full page splash, for sure. We haven't seen these guys in a long time. He does draw Gully very, very, what do you call it, faithful to Madureira's depictions. So I think it's pretty excellent. We're off to a good start. I'm somewhat excited about it. I'm definitely a new fan of Ludo Lullaby for sure. Was it worth 10 years waiting? I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. It's not like they planned it that way. Anyway, to be continued. I kind of love, like, that is like a nostalgia thing right there. That is such the Battle Chasers logo tied into the to be continued, and I did love that. And here's is that Joe Madureira? I suppose it is. Anyway, what do you think, guys? Was it worth the wait? I think it's great. I love it. I'm glad it's back. It's better to be back than not back at all. And especially if you're going to bring an artist like Ludo Lullaby to the table. Thanks for that. Anyway, and thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button. I'll bring you more later.